Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for your one-stop shop of buying or selling coins and solo grinding services. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video. And today, I figured we would try out the new House Rules Play Stock event. So, of course, something that's different about this game mode is last week we had something a little bit different. It was every 25 plus yard pass touchdown was 9 points, and every 50 yard plus touchdown was 12 points, I believe. So this week is a little bit different. There's nothing to do with points, but you can't audible, you can't change anyone's routes, and you cannot move on the defensive side of the ball. Now, you can shift your linebackers around. I know that. You can, like, shift your D-line, shift your linebackers. We're going to test out what exactly you can and can't do in this. But, of course, if you win, if you go 6-0, get an NAT team to your fantasy pack. Now, that is only for the first time you guys go 6-0. You can go 6-0 and come back in here, play the next 6 games. You can win all 6 games. You'll get the coins. You'll get the trophies. But you will not get the NAT team to your fantasy pack. And also, if you win 5 games, say your first time, and you lose, you can still get the team of your fantasy pack. You can lose as many times as you want, and just keep playing. But after that first time you go 6-0, you cannot get another NAT team of your fantasy pack. And this is only available for 48 hours, so I figured, why not go ahead, give it a shot. I currently have not played a single game, so let's get into it. A fair warning, this is after the video has already been recorded, but you will hear me complain quite a bit about quarterback spies in this gameplay. I asked on Twitter, and apparently you actually can't QB spot. Now, I tried it in the game mode, and I swear I tried it, but it didn't work for me, unless I was doing something wrong. But apparently if you hit the left bumper twice and you select a D lineman, then they will go ahead and QB spy. I was trying to do some sort of defensive lineman adjustment, and it wasn't working for me, but apparently that is how you actually QB spy. So you will hear me talk quite a bit about QB spies and how you can't run them in this game mode, but yeah, you can quick adjust. So as you guys can see, we cannot move our user, but we can shift players around. But you can see I literally cannot move my user. This is going to be really weird. Usually, like on the offside of the ball as well, I usually come out and I'll select a play. But to be honest, I kind of audible like a lot. Now I actually can still run one of my blitzes that I run, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. So it's not like a huge difference in terms of offense, except for the fact that you like basically just can't move anyone over to blitz or get in a position you'd like to be with your user before the snap as he chucks it over the middle and he drops that, thankfully, on 4th and 5. I feel like people should run the ball a little bit more in this game mode because when you're running the ball, you don't really have to like make audibles at all or like hot routes or anything unless you motion people. But I'm definitely going to be running the triple option. I recently have fell in love with the triple option, and Vick is going to pick up about 3 there, or 4. I don't think there's a single pass play I run where I don't make any sort of adjustments on it. So this is going to be pretty weird, but 3rd and 13, of course, we're going for it. Going to try and pick up this first down going for it. It's 3rd down, I mean going for it, as Kittle can't come down with that. So we took the field goal. We're up 3-0 now, and hopefully we can just shut this man down as he's going to hit the flats probably every single time I run this blitz. He had his running back blocking on that play, so there was no one open in the flats in general because he didn't have anyone going to the flats. As he's running a screen pass here, I'm getting out there and, oh my god, please tackle him, dude. Barkley is just so hard to bring down, but 3rd and 13, and he actually had, like, him and Gronk wide open. It really sucks that I can't move my user before the play because I like to bring him, like, towards the middle of the play, as it looks like we're going to get another sack there with Khalil Mack. One thing that sucks is I don't think you can put up a QB spot. At least I'm trying to, and I can't seem to get anyone to go into QB spy, so I don't think you actually can. As on 4th and 9, it looks like he's going to be going over the middle, and man, once again on these little post and in route combos. He's down on the 23-yard line, though. He is definitely in field goal range here. He's running the ball, and Wagner gets the tackle. Let's see if we can't stop this man, maybe get an interception or a turnover, and he dropped it. Man, he is trying to fire super hot lasers out here. And it really sucks that I can't put a QB spy, but I can put up a QB contain, so I guess I'm going to have to do that on 3rd and 5 here. And just hopefully stop this man, as it looks like he's got a couple different combinations here. He's going to the flats. I thought Sean Taylor was going to have a pick. Got to cover the flats here, and I feel like he might be trying to target Gronk, so I'm going to try to use her over him, and it looks like, oh man, the lag. Please don't let him get a first down. He's scrambling, and he picked up a first. Third and goal, though, let's see if we can stop this man. I feel like he's going to run it to the right here. And usually I would kind of get a little bit of a jump to the right side before they hike the ball. But obviously, you can't do that. So this is not going to be too good. Let's see what he's going to do here. 1 second left, and he's going to be running to the right side. And I tried to make him cut it back, and luckily we stopped him. So don't worry about how he got the ball back. Just know that he got the ball back. That's all you need to know. But you actually can motion wide receivers. I just figured that out. So if you guys like to motion wide receivers when you run the ball, you still can do that. But besides that on offense, there's literally nothing else you can do. So that definitely sucks. Let's see if maybe we can get a little bit of a blitz going here, though. 2nd and 10, and he's probably going to chuck to the flats, and he does, in fact, find Tyreek Hill wide open in the flats. Shazier with the tackle. I feel like running the ball, honestly, might be the move on this play. And there's just a lot of people that are going to be chucking it down to the flats and doing stuff like this with Ryan Shazier in coverage. Like, what? How does Ryan Shazier not out-jump Barkley? They're literally neck and neck on that route, and somehow Barkley just absolutely catches it. I don't understand how he catches that. That's absolutely ridiculous. But we do get to stop here. Hopefully we'll hold him to 3. 14 seconds left. He's got time to run a couple more plays, and he also has 2 timeouts. So even if he runs the ball here, he still have time to try to chuck it to the end zone as he's going to try to scramble. Please stop this, man. You got to be kidding me. So we're down to the 34-yard line, and I'm about to be running a screen pass here, and obviously I can't audible out of it, so I'm stuck with it. Hopefully he just doesn't read it, and it doesn't look like he did. Todd Gurley out the backfield, getting some good blocks, and Mac, you just got to hold your block, dude. I'm going to run a read option here. As long as Lawrence Taylor reads Todd Gurley, Mike Vick should have a pretty clear lane here. And, of course, he goes after Mike Vick. So we're going to run it here with Gurley, pick up a first down there, and pick up about 12. I saw his user heading to the outside, so I just cut it back inside really quickly. And because Gurley is just so good, it makes that cut really, really quick. So let's see if we can hit the outside again as Gurley breaks a tackle, hits a spin move, and down to the 16. He's sending a man blitz. I'm going to try to find Kittle open here, maybe on the corner route or maybe Randy Moss. Let's see if we can get that going. It looks like the flats might be open. They're not open, though. We're throwing it up to Kittle. Kittle, go get it. Incomplete. So you can, in fact, motion receivers. So we're going to motion out Jerry Rice here to the outside. And we might just try a high point fade out there. Let's see if it's going to be open. And it looks like we might have Kittle back in the end zone, and he can't come down with it. If you guys know of any blitzes you can do without having to motion somebody, definitely you need to be running that in this game mode as he hits a screen pass there. We got some lag, but Khalil Mack gets the tackle. 2 things to watch out for, at least for me, Mike Vick and screen passes to Barkley. That seems to be a majority of this guy's offense. And then, of course, these routes over the middle, if he catches that, just so you guys know, that was Sean Taylor. My Sean Taylor has 99 speed. So Tyreek Hill cannot beat him. He has 99 speed unless he just beats him on the top because he has more acceleration. That is some bull crap. Are you serious? He mosses me. What the heck, man? This game is something else. He's hitting the outside here with Barkley. I can't with this game. That is absolutely ridiculous what just happened there. Tyreek Hill mossing Sean Taylor, or even catching that in general is ridiculous. Then I strip him, my player misses, and Barkley comes back and recovers his own fumble. Like what? And then Barkley jukes out 2 people next play and scores a touchdown. And that's what's wrong with Madden 19 gameplay for you. But we're going to be running a screen pass here, see if we can get into the end zone. We're down by 11 points, so it's not looking too good, but the screen pass might just work. Gurley hit the outside, hit a spin, break off a tackle, and we might, now we're definitely not making that to the end zone, but all the way down to 36. I'm going to try a draw play, see if we can't run it right up the middle towards Ray Lewis or Bobby Wagner. He's got some pretty good defensive linemen and also some pretty good linebackers, but hopefully we can make something happen as Gurley gets into the end zone. Okay, we're down by 5, 3.5 minutes left. We have to go for 2 here. Hopefully can pick up this, and let's see who's going to be open. I'm going to high point it back at the end zone here to Randy, and he comes down with it. As long as we don't get BS'd here, I honestly feel like we can pull out this win. 3.5 minutes left. We're down by 3. It's a play action, and we got heaters coming. Are you serious? If he completes a pass here, Jesus, man. I mean, honestly, like, what else has to go this guy's way? He's broke sacks. He's mossed me a couple times. Just absolutely caught ridiculous passes. He's thrown another screen pass here to the outside. And please stop him. And he fumbled and recovered it. He's actually going for this on 4th and 15. I personally probably would not go for this, but he must have a play in mind that he really likes, as we have a screamer coming in and we get the sack. I'm going to run chew clock myself because honestly, I'll take the field goal here and go into overtime if I have to. I definitely want to try to win, but I will go to OT if we have to and see if I can win out in there. One last shot at the end zone, and then we're just going to take the field goal, I guess, if we don't get in the end zone here. Edelman is wide open, back at the end zone. That might just be the game. Super Bowl MVP Edelman with probably the clutchest play of the game there. He just got left wide open as it looks like he's probably going to be trying to chuck this deep. Instead he goes to the flats. Please just do not get juked out. Time is ticking down. This man did not just realize that he has chew clock on still. Wow, he just made a huge mistake. There's only 12 seconds left now because he had chew clock on because he was trying to run the ball out on me, and that backfired big time. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought I was gonna lose this game going into like the end of the third quarter there, as it looks like we're gonna get the sack, and he didn't call a timeout. So luckily we were able to pull out the victory in this new game mode. Honestly, like, it's kind of interesting. I think the biggest issue, of course, is the fact that you can't put up a QB spot. And idiots! Literally everyone has Michael Vick, but it is kind of fun to go ahead and play, and of course you get that NAT Team of the Year Fantasy Pack at the end if you guys are able to go ahead and win all 6 games. But I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe and comment. Let me know down below your guys' opinions on this game mode. I hope you did enjoy. I'll see you guys next time.